Hello, my name is Stefan. Welcome to another lecture of our auxiliary course. In this lecture of our C++ course, we will insert an item in the linked list class. So let's get started. So let's move to on the insert operation for the linked list class. There are 4 cases for this operation, and they are those. So the first case is the new item is inserted at the beginning of the linked list, which is index. Oops, actually, let's do that here. So which is index equals here equals 0, which index is 0, so that it becomes the head here. So in this case, it becomes the head. We also have the at the second here, we will also have, this is the second case. So the new item is added to an empty linked list. So if the linked list has only one element, so it's going to be both here in this case of empty list, it's going to be head and tail, which in this case it's going to be head and tail, and we'll point to the only element. So they going to be point to the same element. And also let's make this like that here. Also let's take this here and make it up here. So, and the third here, the third case is that the new item inserted into the last of the linked list, which is going to be the index is going to be n here. So it becomes the new tail here. So it will become the new tail. So new tail. And last here we will talk about is the fourth. And we also have the fourth, which is the new item is inserted in the other position of linked list, where the index is going to be here. Index is going to be 1, from 1 to n minus 1. So in this, it's going to be 1 to index from 1 to n minus 1. So let's actually hide this and let's see how to create our insertion process here. So now here, oops. Let's create the implement. We will also create implementation for inserting an operation for cases 1 and 2. So we can solve these problems by creating insert head operation that in previous lecture we did it here. Insert head, insert tail, and insert here, just an insert. So the implementation of this operation here, after that we're gonna, after get here, as you can see we defined here get, and after that we're gonna add the insert head here. So void the linked list, and we also need to add the template here. The template is going to be type name t here, and after that void the linked list. As you can see here, our insertions are returns nothing here, so that's why we created void here. So now it's going to be t and insert head. So it's gonna, we don't need index if we know where we are adding. So in insert we have 2 here, but in insert heat, we don't have we just have the value that we're gonna insert at the heat of our list. So let's clear this and come here. So now we're gonna add the insert heat, and as you can see here, we just need val as a parameter. So after that, actually here, so after that, we're gonna inside the insert heat function, we're gonna create a new node. So node t and node here. So the new node is gonna be template node. It's gonna be template and value here. After that, so the current node the current heat will no longer become a heat, so the next pointer of the new node will point to the current heat here. So the node next is going to be point to the current heat. After that, let's actually create the new node to become the heat. So here we're going to create heat equals node, assign the heat to node here. So let's actually create another condition here. So So if the linked list is empty, the tail is also the heat, as we discussed in third case here. So if the my count is equals 0, then our tail is also heat. After that, we will add the after outside the if here, we will add one element, which is going to be increment the one element here. So we inserted heat, and after insertion here, we will add one element here, and as you can see here, the element is going to be +1, and we will add this element inside our list here. So as you can see here, the insert heat operation will create a new node that assigns it to a new heat. So if the linked list is empty before applying this operation, the new node also become the tail. So for this, the complexity of this operation is going to be 0 and 1. So regardless of the number of for the linked list is elemented, so it's actually not that complex here. For case 3, as we learned earlier of this lecture, in the inserting operation, we can implement the insert tail operation. So the operation is simple and efficient, so we just need to create a new node and then assign it to the new tail. So the next pointer to previous tail will point to the new tail here. So let's actually do this and come here. We create our insert heat. Insert is developed. Insert tail here we're gonna add now, and here let's go to our coding process. So now we're gonna also create a type name after the insert heat. So the template type name is going to be t, and after the void the linked list is going to be t here. Also the insert tail here, insert tail, and now we will pass that t value here. So let's create another condition here. So if the linked list is empty, just simply invoke the insert heat here. So here we're gonna make it if my count is empty, or is equals to 0, then it's gonna be insert heat and just end the function here. So we will return function. So insert heat, and we will pass that value to our insert heat, which this will pass to our insert heat here. So in this case, it's going to be val here. After that, we will return. Return. So if this condition is not true, then we will create a new node. So node here, node t, node here. So new node is going to be t, and we will pass value here. And here we will create this code, and I will explain now here. So we write this code. So in case of that, the current tail will no longer become a tail. So the next pointer of the current tail will point to the new node here. So, and we will also then new node, it's going to become the tail. So tail equals node. And after that, we will add one element as we did in the add heat method here. So we will add one element plus one here. So in this case, it's going to be my count. Oops, actually, let's delete this here. So the my count is going to be plus plus. That's it. Also, please keep in mind that we might run the insert tail operation when the linked list has no elements. So if this occurs, the case 2, as we discussed in previous lecture and in the beginning of this lecture, the case 2 will happen, and we can simply invoke the insert heat method. So the complexity of the insert tail method is same as our insert heat method. So in this case, it's going to be 0 multiplied by 1 here. So regardless of the number of the linked list elements here, so the complexity is going to be same. So it will even invoke the insert heat operation, since the insert heat operation complexity is also 0, 1 here. So now let's actually create the case 4 here, which we need to traverse the elements for the linked list to find two elements where we want to insert the new element between them. So we will call them previous node and next node. So after we find them, we then create a new node, point to the next pointer of previous node. So to new node, and then point to the next pointer of the new node to the next node. So the implementation of the insert operation, so it might be complex here, but after we're writing our code, you will understand all of this. So after our insert tail method, we will create the template here. So template is going to be type name t here. And we will create insert method. So in this insert method here, we will add the index and value. Except as you can see, we just had the value here because we are inserting. We know where we're inserting, right? In this case, we're gonna insert to heat. In this case, we're gonna insert to 12. But in this case, we're gonna need the index here. So that's why we're gonna create two parameters. And here it's gonna be void linked list t here. Insert, just an insert here. So first we have index and val, and first we need to check if the index is out of bounds. So if our index is less than 0, or our index is greater than my count, then just return here. If this not happen, let's run our function here. So let's actually insert a new heat. So if index is equals to 0, then insert heat, and we will pass our value. And as you can see, we are again using the insert heat, because if our index is 0, then we can also insert heat here. So that's why we executed this, created this if, and after that, then means our insert is completed, and just return here. After that, if we are inserting a new tail, so else if in our index is my count equals to my count, then we will insert a new tail. So in this case, I will explain all of this now. Insert tail is going to be val and return. So in this case, it will run if our node has 0 elements. But if if for example, if in this case we have 5 elements, and we want to add in the 5th index, then we can also use the insert tail method for this. So we don't need to write separate method for this. So that's why we created these conditions for more efficient programming here. So now we will start to find previous node from the head. In order to do that, we will create node here, previous node here, node. It's going to be previous node here. It's going to be head here, head, and after that, we'll need to traverse the elements until the selected item is found. So we will add 4 here, integer e0, and while our e is less than index, then our index minus 1, then plus plus e here, and we will assign previous node equal previous node and next here. So after that, we need to create the next node, which is the element after the previous node here. So node t here, the next node, and assign it to previous node, and we will make it next here. Oops, next, and also delete. Oops, here. So we will also make also create a new node firstly here. So node t here, the node t, node, the new node is gonna be t, which is, we will pass value here, and after that we will insert this new node here. So we will insert this new node between the previous node and the next node. So node here, next, and next node, and previous node, we will insert previous node to our next, and it's going to be node here. And we after that, since we are executing the insert, after insert operation, we're gonna add one element as we did in the insert tail and insert head method. So my count plus plus. Since we need to traverse the list element, the complexity of this insert operation is n here. So, however, in the best case, the complexity is going to be here. Let's best case. The complexity is going to be 0, 1 as in insert head and insert tile. So that's because since we might insert a head, so here our tail or after this operation. So complexity of this code here, complexity of this code is, actually let me write this and make it right here. So the complexity of this code is 0, 1. Since our insert head complexity is 0, 1, that's because we know where we're inserting our value, and the insert tail is the same like the insert head. We know where we ending our value. But in this case, we don't know where our index is or where our value is. That's why we have the ON here. So N is the index here. So if that's why we added this here, so to reduce the complexity and a bit more code efficiency for our C++.